thumbnail for the anniversary. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess, and today is the 8th anniversary of Every Disney Movie Ever. That is wild. I cannot believe it. I can never believe it. I am fine. I think I say this every year at this point, but it never feels like a big deal until I'm sitting here filming this. Like when I sit down to finally film 800, I'm like, oh, wow. Dang, that's a big number. Or, oh, wow, it's been 8 years, or this, that, or the other. I literally cannot believe. What did we decide? I was 23 when this started? Oof! Or I was about to be 23? That's so crazy, guys. Woo! I can't believe it. And then being at 800 has made me like, oh, 900's next year, but then 1,000? So, let me know what you want to see for 900 and 1,000 down below. Anyway, thank you. As always, I cannot believe some of you have been here since the beginning. Some of you soon after. Some of you just discovering me. That's so exciting. Thank you so much for everything, always. You guys are literally the best. And quite literally the reason I keep doing this, because I obviously don't have the biggest following. I don't have the most massive YouTube success or whatever. This is just a passion project that I've been doing for 8 years now. And I have a beautiful, small little community that loves it, and that keeps me going, and I just want to see it through. So thank you for everything. You guys are the best. As you know, in the anniversary video, we do the top 10 best and worst for this past 100. So from 700 to 801. No, my word. From 701 to 800. I'm going to rank my top 10 best and worst. So we're going to start with worst because I think those are funny. So we're going to start with that. So here are my top 10 worst for this past 100. Number 10, Lefty the Ding-a-Ling-Lings. I mean, it's forgettable. I feel like that's going to be a lot of these animal movies. It's fine, but it isn't great. Number 9, Roadside Romeo. Just because the opening song got me good doesn't mean this is. It's hilarious to watch, but it's not the best animated film. It needs work, but I definitely recommend watching just for the experience. Number 8, Space Buddies. I have to be an expert on these at this point, and for this to be the only Buddies film on the list, spoiler alert, it should tell you how bad this is. Number 7, Old Dogs. Wish I could unsee this. I really wish Robin could have been better. This is just cringe and not great. The best moment is the father-daughter king-princess moment by far. Otherwise, it's just cringy white dudes. Number 6, Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Okay, it's the best of the three, so that should clue you in on something, but it's still bad. The whole sequence in the Chihuahua Sanctuary feels like a fever dream. Unreal. Number 5, Radio Rebel. Guys, it's as bad as it seems, it's as bad as everyone says, it's as bad as it looks. Just know. Number 4, Geek Charming. I feel like this could be a bit higher if I didn't know the scumbag went on to abuse Sarah for 4 years. This is a bad movie, and so not worth it. Number 3, The Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning. You all had to see this coming. If this movie has no haters, I'm dead. Number 2, Beverly Hills Chihuahua 2. Yeah, it's not good. The losing home aspect brings us close to a nice and sweet plot, but it's just ridiculous. And before number 1, a few honorable mentions. Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. Why is it such a dip in quality from the trilogy? It's a hard watch. Ashley and Austin, we know you can do better. Hatching Pete. I feel like I'm not remembering just how bad this is on purpose. It's really bad, but others are worse. Charlie Crowfoot and the Cody Mundy. It's not bad per se, it's just another meh animal movie. Number 1, Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3, Viva La Fiesta. I feel like the movies are getting better because I know some previous top 10 worst films have had worse, but I don't know if it's because the movie is fresh in my mind or because it's just that bad, but it's bad. Don't watch it. The first one didn't need to be made, let alone the second, let alone this. Hey, do you think I'll ever be able to speak normally? I don't think so. So hopefully you aren't mad at me for some of those. If you are, I don't care. I don't care. Some of them are really bad. We're getting into a zone where we have a lot of movies that aren't great, and then we only have one that's really bad. You know what I mean? So a lot of them are interchangeable. Like, if you gave me the same list of these movies, I might rank them differently, like, today, by the time you're watching this. It really just depends. Moving on, here are my top 10 best for this past 100. Number 10, High School Musical 3. Honestly, a really, really good ending to a trilogy that had millions of fans. It ties the series up in a bow. And what's not to like? Great music, good ending, end of an era. Number 9, Mars Needs Moms. This movie gets so much undeserved hate. This is good. Give it another chance. It's heartwarming, compelling, and so well done. Number 8, Trail of the Panda. Hey, this is really good. If you haven't, give it a watch. A really great example of how to make a simple movie effectively and well. Number 7, Wizards of Waverly Place the movie. It's got a soft spot, guys. I sob every time Justin doesn't remember, but says he'll help her. I can't help it. It's one of the better decoms for sure. Number 6, Brave. A mother-daughter story worth watching. The sweetest. And honestly, it feels true and real, which is what makes it so good. Number 5, The Princess and the Frog. Tiana is that girl. She is the moment. She did that. Come on. Her story is beautiful. Her character is beautiful. The music is fantastic. It deserves every ounce of praise it gets. Number 4, Like Stars on Earth. This still sits with me. It is so genuinely good. If you haven't, please watch this. I need to watch it again. That's how good it is. Number 3, Toy Story 3. I still stand by the fact that they should have ended it here, but no, here comes number 5. Boo. Anyway, this is superior. It is another perfect end to a series and really resonated with those who grew up with Andy and Friends. Number 2, Up. What's to say? It's a near perfect movie. Carl and Ellie are the sweetest and heartbreaking. Russell, Doug, and Kevin make a perfect new family for Carl, and it's a fun, silly adventure. Absolutely love. And before number 1, a few honorable mentions. A Christmas Carol. I feel like this gets hate it doesn't deserve. It's a really great adaptation and retelling of A Christmas Carol. Jim Carrey does a stupendous job as usual. The Search for Santa Claus. It took a lot not to put this in the top 10. I love this movie unironically, forever. Lemonade Mouth. She still gone walked so Speechless could run. I'm just saying. This is great. Has enough heart to tug at your heartstrings and has good music to boot. Number 1, Tangled. This can't be surprising. It's the best of this 100 easily from an objective standpoint. It's a great story, beautifully animated, music is top tier, and it's got Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi in it. All in all, Tangled is a fantastic movie, and I think it more than deserves the number 1 spot. This was a no-brainer for me. Are we surprised at all? I feel like if we gave people this same list of 100 movies, they would also pick Tangled as their top. It's freaking Tangled. The rest after that, I feel like you could fight all day about it. That's fine. I don't care. Some of you are going to be very mad High School Musical 3 is on this list above things that could have been on it. I don't care. I don't care. It's my opinion, as I always say. So, that's it. I have gotten so good at filming these, I don't really have bloopers anymore, as you know, so I don't really do a blooper reel anymore. So that's everything. Happy 8 years. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. And I'll announce the giveaway winner tomorrow or, on August 30th, which is tomorrow. I meant August 31st. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm me. So anyway, I love you all so much. I'm seriously eternally grateful. I don't know how many times I can say that, but it's the truth. So thank you to everyone, family, friends, watchers, people in the community. You guys are all the best. And I will see you soon. I am sure it's literally like in a couple days, actually. Let's check. Isn't it? When is the 29th? Yeah, you'll see me tomorrow. Okay, bye. That's it.